This is the moment we have all been looking forward to, and I'm so very happy that it really can happen because we have Super Cat in our studios right here at IRFM. And we just want to say thank you, Cat, for taking the time out of your hectic schedule to be here. Welcome to our studios.
Oh, so bless up the 14th parish of Jamaica. 14 parish, straight right around the circle, 360 degrees. Set them free.
All right. Cat, lots of people, particularly young people, know you, seeing you on BET or MTV, and that's not how we know you. Let us start at the very beginning. I'm going to ask you to take us back in the days before you were even called Super Cat.
Well, that was way back, 19 straight back. Original name of Cataract when we had DJ sound like Soul Imperial, Flames Disco from down in Raniford, down for the Twilights, them. And the great Crystal Blue for Seabright Garden, people on Mall Road, and the great Firehouse, CMWay Waterhouse, and down in Pineland, Riverton, all about down in a slumber and slave place them for the music. And the only thing could have keep the old dog them like we happy.
Anyway, let me ask you this. How did you get involved in the business? How did you actually recognize your talent? I know it came way back from childhood. Talk about it.
Well, it was admiring man like the great ranking Trevor. People like what them not talk about for Jamaicans. I'm not talking about the fans and their cash and air condition. I'm talking about them and those who love to bust the pose at artist's expense. Them tend to do respect and, you know, preserve the history of the artists them. So me have to give enough respect to a man like Rankin Trevor, who come from Daddy Uriah's table, and Super Cat was a great admirer of Rankin Trevor. And back when we had lived in a Seabright Yard, man like Prince Jasper, Daddy Uriah, as we call the teacher, from any angle we see him, was a great inspiration, and it trickled down to man like the late, great Early B, and one of the greatest ever coming at dancehall, the late, great, fabulous, Mutualus, Fortunatus, D. must now rest in peace. And the great tenor star, right back to Yami Bowler. Even the great King Yellow come from Poor House used to come join me over in Havana top of jungle pan a sound named Black Hawk and Papa Dimes and the great Lee Van Cliff and the great Tyan.
How old were you all them time?
I'm about 8, 9, I come up and roll shows a little toddler, but the music, you know, is something we preserve. If I away from that, if I know the music, trust me, it's terrible.
But at 8, what were you doing on the street?
Well, me just screeching through my mother's window while she asleep, and the music draw me out like a magnet in the street.
See, okay, you were originally called Cataract.
Yeah, man, them kind of when I'm blind to all things, me just knock out things without look.
Who named you, sir?
Well, the name Cataract come from the great Abraham Ferran, which his brother was the same George who Bob Marley sing about where light the fire and make the car meet porridge. And Abraham Ferran, them, you know, Mr. Ferran left from Trenchtown and come live in a Seabright Garden at 7 Broadleaf Road. So when we are screeching about the weed and climb this ram tree, mango tree, them say, well, Cataract alone can't reach the top. So the name was given to me by the great Abraham Ferran, you know.
All right. How did you get the name Super Cat?
Super Cat had done a general penitentiary on the Dinard block, you know, we have to knock out Kid Ralph. That's my disrespect. Times the man come to prison for a little short time, you know. And Ray Blanc, we have to go across the middle of the boss broom. So the late great Junior and them from Work Isle say, no more Cataract, it's Super Cat. And Junior really deaf on the block them time, that's why we say, well, we don't really come to stop in a cell block, you know, so right now we have to convert to something different, and from there, so Super Cat really start write song. The first song I write in General Penitentiary was the Under Pressure, you know.
So Super Cat knock out that. So how you got the name Dan Dada?
So when me run with a wolf pack up in New York, the late great Peter Mac, otherwise known as Back, you know, and the great Tina Back, you know. We have got 2 places for them times that, trust me, it's rough, so you have to step serious.
I don't have to ask you where you got the name Wild Apache, but I can't ask you who gave you.
The great late Early B, you know, Fine was the doctor and I was the Apache in a dancehall in combination, so I slew them and him operate on them, you know. So when we had DJ sound like King Majesty before we mash up Papa Jaro in a Skateland, you know, John Wayne, Tullow, the great Lone Ranger, the great Jim Kelly, again, the late great Tyan. Enough respect to Little John now, grew up to become a big man, otherwise known as Big Johnny now. So Early B say, slew them Apache for them time them say Cat wild.
See.
Well, vile and wild and dark.
Mr. Cat change.
No, man, 1 cent not change.
All right. You came up through the dance halls of Jamaica at a time when Nuff Dan did it, right? On a typical night back in those days, who were some of the artists who you work with? Serious work with?
Great Bourbon Time, Non-Stop Talker, Yo-Yo Mado, the same great Puddy Rhodes from in a Rockfort, late great Early Day again, dadda with me, late great Jim Kelly before him die, great Nicodemus, late great, and a whole heap of late. But if that cat still there, I'll keep it up to date.
And that may I say because Nuff Dan dead to still and they are still there.
Yeah, through the power of the Most High, and I going through many battles and went through many battles, but Jah go before us, you know, so they never too score upon us.
In those days, I know there's a lot of people who were in the dance hall who could arrive with him. What did it take for an artist like you, all when they did name Cataract, when you know big thing, to get on mic them the days?
You have to elbow a boy. As I'm going to suppress the youth, you know, so when you go for the mic and some guy pose, you have to juke him on the side and say, what happened? You know, see me around and so.
Then a boy can joke you too?
No, we don't take joke, we just let her have joke because you up now. We're coming up and we need space. So you can't hold it all the time like you're Mike Shark. I want a one talk. I don't even come to take the mic. I just want a one talk for the dance talk and I want the people in me what I have to say.
I hear you.
So every man have them ambition in there, so I don't kill champion. I raise them. I want to say enough respect to the great Sean Paul.
See.
Yeah.